Hey YouTube, well, we're finally out. Whoops, just hit the wrong button there. We're finally out, and I'm back in Moses Creek camping reservation off of State Road 206 in St. Johns County. So just kind of doing a 360 here, showing you all what the area looks like. I've had videos on my channel before about this camping area. This is a group camping area. That's our pile of coats over there. Anyway, you got to have reservations in here, but they give you a combination, you know, to drive back here if you want to. Trying to get the Boy Scouts to come here to camp. Bunch of stuff there on the table. Me and dadgummit. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to do that. Let me zoom back out. There we go. There's me and CJ's knife belts. They're off playing in the woods right now. You might be able to hear them in the background, but that's what we got for knife belts there. Tan one there with the BK-16 on it is mine, and this one's his. We both got kukris. You know, that's a match axe there. And then in my pack, my fingers are in the way. In my pack, survival pack, I've got a Becker Necker in there that I'll probably get out sooner or later. But my littlest one's gonna sleep up in there. That ain't the best setup or the best rig, but you know what? Best I can do for right now. Don't really need to worry about it with him. There's a big gap up behind the back window of the truck, bigger than what I thought it was going to be. But once we got everything pulled tight and set up, well then staked out and all, we got it all staked out. So might later on or tomorrow get another line, throw it over the cab of the truck and up front, and see if we can pull that up some, so there's less of a gap. But it's not going to be real cold tonight, so you know, I'm not all that worried about it right now unless he complains about it. And CJ the bush monkey and my other grandson's going to be sleeping in that, and that's where I'm sleeping, just out in the open. Got my pillow. Oops, just hit the guy line. Got my pillow, my air mattress, and my blanket. Those things work pretty good. That's not authentic military surplus poncho, but the poncho liners are authentic military surplus. I still got to find some ponchos, some real ponchos somewhere. One of these days I'll remember to look for some, but anyway, that works real good with condensation and stuff like that. With the poncho liner, covering up with a poncho liner, and the poncho keeps me dry. The poncho liner keeps me warm. And this is my new ride, since I've said it before in other videos. Got to walk with a cane. I've actually got an extra cane with me around camp here. I'll probably walk with 2 canes, just for stability. But that's my ride right there. Hopefully it's going to work good out here. This is the first time I've had it off-road, other than in my yard. So there's a floor mat I've got in the truck that goes there. But otherwise, these are turn signals. I don't know why they made them so big. On the other side over there, let me see if I can turn that steering wheel. I got a headlight there. These mirrors are, I might be taking the mirrors off. I don't know about the mirrors yet. I made up my mind, but I got a speedometer and a battery gauge up there. And then these go up and down and all. So it's a 3-wheeler. It's E-Wheels EW36. If anybody kind of needs a all-terrain, all-use scooter out there, I would highly recommend this one. I'm really liking it so far that I've got it. Looks like I got to adjust that some more. So in case I ride it out on the road, I got the vest back there, and it's got horns. It's got an alarm system. This right here is supposed to be like a glove box type of a thing. Whoop, I'm not even got it in the film there, or the but it's not much of one. I wouldn't use it for much of anything. Maybe some real small stuff or something like that. But it's got turn signals, backlights, brake lights, alarm system. I don't know if you can see it on the video, but up underneath the seat right here, it's got lockable storage. There's the key lock right there for the lockable store, for the key for the lockable storage. Anyway, so I've got a bunch of stuff stored up underneath the seat right there. On the back of it, I've got an OD Green Maxpedition. I think that is a Condor 2, I think is what it is. So that's my luggage carrier there. It comes with a little, real small little crappy basket on the back of it. I took that off and put the backpack up there. And I got water bottles on both sides. And the mini roly-polies. I want to get, oh yeah, yes, it will do a wheelie. It will do a wheelie real quick and easy. So it's got a lot of takeoff torque, but not much of a high end. They say this thing will go 40 miles on one charge. Depending on the weight of the rider, it'll go 40 miles. Depending on the weight of the rider is also depending on how fast it goes. So far, I've only had it up to about 15 miles an hour on a road. So, but that's my bicycle. That knob you see on the right up there, I forgot to mention that. That's a governor. So I can actually turn that speed down and take it inside a store. So, you know, it's pretty nice. Let me keep walking around this thing here. There's my other water bottle and my mini roly-poly. You know, not much of a bumper on it. They've got a bumper and a trailer hitch adapter that I want to get for it, and I'll get that eventually. But that's pretty much my new ride right now. You know, anywhere I need a bicycle or go in a store or anything like that, I want to improve my carry system. This is just a regular utility trailer it's strapped into. And it's really kind of a pain in the butt to get this thing in and out of the trailer and off the trailer. It's also a pain in the butt to take the trailer places because you got to find enough parking somewhere where you can, you know, pull through. I'm not very good at backing up trailers, so I really don't want to back this thing up if I don't have to. I need to pull through. But that's pretty much it. They got water here. It's got a sign on it that says do not drink, not drinkable, whatever, but we've drank it before. And we've got fresh water with us, which is what we'll use for the most part. But we've drank it before, haven't gotten that sick off of it. Got a little bit of diarrhea, but not that sick. So it's drinkable. It's perfectly fine. There's two of my grandkids now. These two haven't been with us before. Well, I take that back. They both have been with us before, but I don't think I put them on a YouTube video. So,
never.
But them two are that one's a crybaby. That one I'm worried about tonight. I might have to feed him to the bears.
Yeah, this one. He's going to the bears.
Just to shut him up.
He's going to the bears.
So we might have to find us a bear or something.
You've seen me.
And of course you've seen old Bush Monkey, CJ the Bush Monkey. He's with me this weekend. We're gonna try sometime this winter to get out to Ocala, but this truck isn't four-wheel drive. My other truck, my Toyota FJ, is four-wheel drive, but I've got no way of carrying the scooter. So I don't know whether we're going to make it out to Ocala or not. If we do go out, we're not going to be doing a whole lot, but hanging around camp and doing some bushcrafting and that kind of stuff around camp. So, if we do make it out there, but so I just couldn't afford another four-wheel drive when I bought this one. I couldn't afford it. So I'm kind of sorry. I should have gone ahead and spent the money on it, even if it meant financing part of it, but I didn't. So. But anyway, that's what we're doing. That's where we're at. Take some more video later on. We'll talk at y'all later. Thanks for watching. Hey guys, we're back for another short clip. Got some cedar bark there and some palmetto palm fronds underneath it. CJ's going to try getting that cedar bark started with a ferro stick, fire starter, Ferrocium. That's what they're called, rod. Now that is a cold steel SRK knife he's using, and it's coated stainless steel. There's a lot of mythology going on around out there, especially by some of these survival gurus and these bushcraft gurus, that stainless steel won't work, and you got to have carbon, and of course a blade can't be coated. So, you know, we've already been practicing with this knife a little bit before we started the video, and it's gonna create a pretty good shower of sparks whenever CJ gets down there and gets started with it. Closer, in there. CJ, get back here. Not on, like up there where there's a hole there. Alright, CJ just moved in the way of the camera. Hang on, guys. Let me get up. Hold that for me.
There you go.
Okay. CJ, I've showed you how to do this. Get down in the nest, CJ, like that. Yes. You can't do it from up top. It won't work. You got to get that ferrocerium rod in the thing. Now, as all I can see, that's creating a lot of spark. A lot of people are out there stripping their knives. CJ just is not good at doing this. I need to practice too, but we might wind up having to just use a lighter, but we're trying here. There you go. Get that end of that rod in there. Don't move the knife. Don't move the knife. You're throwing those sparks everywhere except where they need to go when you move the knife. CJ, you're inches on top of it. You've got to be in it.
I can smell the smoke already.
CJ, back here where all the bark is at, not up here where there is as much. Don't move the knife. Okay, you're doing better. In, down, and pull the rod.
I'm getting out.
Put your thumb on the edge of that blade. It'll help. No, your other thumb. Yeah, it'll help get more sparks because you can push down like I showed you. CJ, not on top, up above it, and a foot. In it.
Starting to smoke a little bit.
Do it faster. Maybe you can get something going on there if you get enough heat going. Down in it, CJ.
Starting to go.
No, I don't see an ember anywhere.
That's where he's gonna get it.
Put your thumb on the blade.
I'm doing it good like this.
Yeah, I know, but your thumb will will hopefully create more spark. In it, CJ, not on top of it. You want to concentrate those sparks as much as possible. You can't do it if you're inches above it, because all those sparks are...
Nicholas, I can see a spark.
All right, you tired?
Kind of. Yeah, my arms are getting tired.
All right, guys. Well, this was a failure. We need practice.
But
CJ needs practice with it.
Coated will still work.
Yep. Hopefully, we showed that a coated stainless steel blade will still work on a ferrocerium rod and create plenty of sparks. Maybe you need to open it up a little bit more, CJ. So more air can get in between the fibers. Just a little.
There, like that. Here, I'll try it again.
All right, he's going to go for it again. In it.
I can see it.
It's very possible, guys, that this bark won't light even with a lighter, which we're fixing to switch to, because we got a lot of rain this last week. Let me see, last night, I'm pretty sure we woke up and it had rained quite a bit last night. So it could be that this bark is wet. I'm sorry if it sounds like we're making an excuse, but I'm not trying to. It's the truth. It was raining. Ooh, that looked good. You got an ember?
No.
No? It looked like you got an ember that time.
But it is smoking.
Blow. It got an ember if it's smoking. Blow! You got an ember if it's smoking. You may not be able to see it yet.
I did have an ember right there.
Those saw palmetto leaves are not going to light. In it, CJ, not over it. Those sparks have got to get in the bark. Not too hard. And you're going to see it glow red. In it, CJ. Hard-headed youngins.
I know, right? Well, looks like he's doing a very good job.
Not too hard. Don't blow. You'll blow the ember out.
No, I can't.
All right, you done?
All
All right, guys. Well, we got a failure. Got to practice some more. Got to work out. We'll work some more with the ferro rods.
I know how.
CJ, put your stuff up. Don't leave it laying around.
I am Joe. Let me see it. I can do it, CJ.
Go ahead.
He burned himself. I told you.
Don't be afraid of it, JR.
No, he's burning himself the way that he has the lighter.
No. Now you just put it out. That's what you were looking for with the Ferris rod. Don't blow on it. There was no reason to blow on it. You had a flame. Come on, JR. Put it all together, Belmore.
Here.
No, put it all together
Right
more.
side.
Put it all together more.
Put it all together and I'll light it.
Not too much. Still got to have air.
So you can't have it that close. See?
Oops, sorry, my fingers got away there. All right, you got it. Set it in there carefully. Get some palmetto fronds on it. Come on, we need more. You need more. You need more. I went out. You got embers. Blow a little. Blow gently.
No, there's flame.
Oh, okay.
No, hold
Here
on.
comes the smoke.
Don't overlap it yet. Let me get it up a little bit.
Yeah, get it. Let it burn some. Don't cover it up yet.
I know. I'm just trying to get this thing lit to light more. Now you can start.
Start putting stuff on it.
Hold on.
Come on, some more palm fronds. Some more palm fronds. Get it building up.
Build it up.
Get it built up. Come on, boys.
I know how to use the lighter.
Come on, boys.
Hold on. Slow down. Let it catch first. Let it catch all.
You need to get some wood ready for it.
I got wood ready. Move. That's enough. Put that.
Go ahead with the palm fronds.
Jared, put yours last little bit.
Yeah, now that's it. That's good. JR, you just threw it over where there's no fire at. There you go, CJ.
Whoa, hold on. Let it catch. Mom, I did a good job.
All right, now get some more wood ready, some bigger stuff.
Okay.
Come on, look at that. It's burning good. Don't worry about it. Get some bigger stuff on there. No, CJ, in the fire. Not where there is no fire.
Make sure that's not wet.
Get it hot enough, it won't matter.
Hold on, guys.
Guys, you don't build it like that. You know that. You don't just lay the wood in there like that.
I know, I'm putting
No, I'm not talking about you, Nicholas.
I'm putting these where
CJ, what are you doing?
I'm breaking this.
It don't need to be broke, but get it in there.
Nigga,
Y'all
stop.
didn't put enough small stuff in there.
I'm trying to get that close.
I mean, now it's all going out. You didn't put enough small stuff in there to build it up.
Heat that up. Put a little bit of.
That's on top of the logs. That's not going to start anything, I don't think.
Will you let this thing catch? Let this thing catch. CJ, you're doing a nice job.
Oh, looks like they're going to get a fire going.
They're starting it. I have before. It's
Yeah.
Here, I'll get more.
CJ is good with the fires. He likes messing with the fires. All right, just wait a minute there, JR. Just let him build something up there.
What? Give me the palm fronds. I don't want you. I gotta wait for it. Oh! I don't like the smoke. Let it build up.
All right, no more palm fronds.
Yeah.
No more palm fronds right now. We got to get the wood burning,
Wood.
not the palm fronds.
I got wood.
Go ahead, but put it in the fire. Don't be scared of it.
Don't be scared of that fire.
It's going to hurt you. See what you did? It's going to hurt you if you're scared of it.
Yeah. All right, now stop. That's enough wood.
Let's let that get caught. Let's let that get going.
It's too wet.
CJ, get your knife and your ferro rod and get it put up before you get lost. All right, guys. Looks like we're going to have a fire tonight. We'll catch up with you later. I got a flashlight I want to show you when it gets darker. As you can see right now, it's getting dark, but it's not real dark yet. So, sun's gone down and it's getting dark. So, I got a dadgummit flashlight. Hit the wrong button again. I'm going to do a short clip on. Tell you about it. Hey guys, this is something like 310 lumens. That's what the Nebo Select. They claim it puts out 310 lumens. These are good batteries too. Fairly new batteries. CJ's only been using them for a few minutes here since it's got dark. That's supposed to be 310 lumens. Oh, whether it is or not, I don't know. You know. But it's a pretty bright light, especially up close. It does a flood and everything, but I've got the camera in one hand and the light in the other, so I can't adjust the light. Maybe I could do it in one. It's got a stupid red light, right, or red marker. I don't even have it. I'm trying to cover up that red marker. Well, you see it. That's kind of a marker light. See if I turn this the other way, if I'm even turning the right thing. Well, guys, I don't even know if I'm turning the right thing to cover that light up. But it'll go from, there it goes. Go from flood to spot. Camera's not picking it up very well. I'll hold it closer. So there's your flood. Up the side of the tree, and then we're going to turn it down to spot. And that's supposed to be your 310 lumens. Pretty sure I got the thing on high because it's got settings on it. It's got a dial you change the settings on instead of having to aggravate with a tail switch. Alright, now the other light I want to show you. This is my favorite light. Hang on. Got to get things situated here. This is an Olight M22 Warrior set on high. You see how much brighter this light is. I mean, it really lights up the woods. Oh, we got a lot of wet wood here. Fire's already going down some. Already had to build it up 2 or 3 times, so not supposed to rain anymore though. But that's the M22 Olight Warrior on high. It's got 3 different settings: high, medium, and low. I should be 950 lumens you're looking at there. Good batteries in it. Haven't used it. So, definitely cast a beam pretty good. Let me spin around here. Cast a beam pretty good and, you know, lights up the area really well. Blinding them. Well, that's my 2 lights there. My favorites. You know, the other light I've got is a PT1L, a Streamlight PT1L. It's about 110 lumens. On high. So.
Papa's like, didn't even.
Why are you? Oh, good morning, guys. Another short clip. This is the road we came in on. And I'm on my scooter. The boys are ahead of me. It's kind of Florida type terrain we're looking at. In some places it's a wide open, you know, prairie type of a thing. In other places it's thick brush. No way I can get through that with this scooter. Actually, no way you can get through that with just about anything. Short of maybe a great big old Bubba truck plowing it down and going around trees and stuff. But, you know, I mean, the scooter ain't made for that anyway. You know, it's made for hard pack road like what I'm on here. Maybe some soft sand. Let me see here. Okay. Hang in there. I'm going to go for a ride. Catch up with the boys. So video's going to get kind of crappy and moving around. I'm trying to do the video and watch where I'm going at the same time, so. Oops. Hang on a minute. I want to back up here real quick for something, show you something. Just past it. I'd like to find out about this trail. Whoa. Got no horses on that particular trail, but they do have horse trails out here. You can ride these roads on horses, or they do have a couple of trails marked for horses. And that's where the trail goes. I'd like to find out if this scooter could do this trail. I think it'd be cool. I mean, before my injury, I was an avid mountain biker. I wouldn't hesitate to come out here and do this trail on a bike. But I can't anymore, and I can't hike it. So I'm kind of interested to see if how long this trail is, and maybe talk to somebody that's been on this trail, see if a scooter would make it. Sometimes on these mountain bike trails, they put obstacles in a way that's easy to get over with a bike, but not something like this, like a log over the trail or something like that. This thing will go a lot faster. I probably should crank it up, catch up with the boys. Hang on, I'll stop again since I only got two hands here. I don't want to go too fast out here because it's just a three-wheeler. And it's not very stable. Doesn't have very wide wheelbase, so it's not real stable. But this is the first time since I've had it I've actually got a chance to use it off-road, so. Ah! I'm curious. Duck! Oh! Roots in the road. Slow down for them. This is pretty much gets filled in with water when it rains enough. That's some soft stuff. Wish I lived somewhere where I could have a horse. I don't know whether I can get up and off of a horse or not, but there's some more side trail pictures there. And over here, I hear the boys up ahead. It's cold and overcast. It's supposed to start raining tomorrow morning, so we're supposed to stay till tomorrow. But I'm thinking about calling it off because it's cold. It's going to be cold and wet. And really ain't nobody wants to be out here when it's cold and wet and windy. They went down the bike trail a little bit. And there's the other way over there. That's JR crying about something. There's the road. All right, let me check on JR. He's back there screaming like a little baby. Talk at you later. Thanks for watching. Boys are down there somewhere. Unless I had two hiking staffs or two canes, which I only got one with me, I wouldn't make it down that drop right there. Well, I'd make it, but I might fall. Raise this up a little bit. You can see the marsh out there a little bit. It's all saltwater marsh. Can't see it because of the trees, but it's river. Matanzas River is way over there. There's another campsite somewhere over in there, but you can only get to it by hiking. Somewhere in that tree line over on the other side, there's another campsite over there. You can hike into it. got to park someplace completely different. You can't get to it from this end of the park.
If you fall, I got my
Conservation area.
Look, the trail's right here.
Alright. Another short clip. There's another section of the bike trail. And these guys just went out there.
Okay.
Out there on the other side of them trees and everything is just saltwater marsh. There's really no clear view of it from here.
Guys, let's walk this way. Oh, come on.
This thing's done real good. And soft sand, you can see the white sand way back down there on that road. We're fixing to turn around and go back down that way. I did real good in soft sand, soft sugar sand. There's the other way of the bike trail there. All right, I'll get another clip in a little while. Hang in there. So thanks for watching.